This morning we're going to work on getting a drain from a sink inside the stained glass studio, the stationary tub drain. We're going to hit them here to this drain. And we're going to have to pull a vent out and come over here. Now my vent's got to be at least 6 inches above the flood point of the sink inside. I have to take into account this one also. If it's not 6 inches, then I'll go up and around. Here we're going to come out of the tank 90 degree to the wall, and then we're going to go up the wall. We're going to run our 2-inch vent. We're going to tie in our 1.5-inch vent up there. The only thing that kind of can be stressful is when you're going through the top. This is a witch's hat. When I go through the roof, I'm going to put some butyl rubber around here, screw this down, and probably a little bit of acrylic caulk over the top of this once I cut it, once my 2-inch vent stack comes through. Everything's here. We've got pretty much all the plumbing. And then I need to run from my electrical panel. The pump is 220. I'm going to bring a 220 outlet to pick up the pump. Then there'll be an alarm, so I have to bring that float wire up so that it can tie to the alarm in case we get a flood or a plugged up. And it's never fun to have to open these up after they've been being used. But this one is, I think it's like 3.5 feet, maybe 4 feet in diameter, 7 feet down. The reason it's 7 feet down is because my septic is all the way up that hill. So the ejector pump pushes it up the hill. And we still maintain our 4-foot underground so we don't freeze. That's gonna be it. That's what we're gonna do today, and let's hope it all goes well. Alright, here's some super cool stuff. Like a dope, I didn't spend the time to think about what I was putting in here. I immediately said 2-inch vent, 2-inch vent, 2-inch vent. Well, I can do inch and a half. So I can vent this drain because it's just these 2 sinks, which I think each sink there's only 1 fixture unit. That's all I'm draining on there. Why did I bore these stupid big holes? I don't know. I don't know. So, gonna redo this. I'm leaving these big holes here and here and there. Is this load bearing? Nuh-uh. Well, I'm in my world. But I did buy some smaller drills to get through that last one. The Diablo. You have to buy this stupid adapter. Always something. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Sorry, that's just a quick stop to bitch a little bit about how stupid I was when I did this. Now let's get back to the action. All these stools are my latest auction win. What am I gonna do with all these? I don't know. Now we got that in there. Now we're gonna shoot up the ceiling because I'm gonna tie that over. All right, I want this to be tight against the wall, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So my kid came over and my kid said, pull a 90 out of here then another 90 this way and hit it like this. So we'll just move this up a little bit. We'll crank this over and turn this into that 90. So then this will go against the wall, right there. So we're damn close between that one to here. We've got pitch on the pipe coming down, and we've got that guy all set. So that's how that's gonna be, right? We're pretty close. I'll make sure that gets plumbed before I lock it down. And now we gotta go straight up, and if you look, we're gonna be right next to that beam, so that'll be perfect. Now we gotta go up through the roof. That's our next move. Okay, the best way I found to do this is to run this in reverse when you're going through. So let's give it a shot. Try not to fall down. The drill is pretty dull. This sucks. I gotta get a ladder, I think. Otherwise I'm gonna fall. That drill is so dull it won't even go in. Ouch! Hot! Hot! Ha! Oh, my hole is just a little off. Shit! Gotta pull that out.
That 3-minute, 34-second song solidified Charlie Daniels into pop culture forever. That was The Devil Went Down to Georgia, a tune that's been covered.
$200. You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway.
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the...
So now up there, I have to glue a coupling on. Then I'm gonna have to put a T, a 2-inch T, with another 1.5-inch bushing so I can pick up the bathroom group, but I'm gonna leave that plugged up. Extend up, and then we're gonna have to make our roof penetration. That I'm not looking forward to. Otherwise all this is going okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to, we're gonna 45. Then on that 45, we're gonna hit this 90, going that way to pick up the bathroom group, and then we're gonna punch another 45 this way. So what that does is makes it a little bit easier when I need to do some drilling. The biggest thing is making sure we're not on a rib. Alright, that's gonna keep this ladder from kicking up when I go up there and really get on the end of that ladder and lean up the roof. My wife said to park the truck underneath the ladder in case I fell off the roof, I wouldn't fall as far. That's a pretty good idea, but I'm gonna hold it like that. So the truck is there. I'm on that tire. I know I'm not gonna kick out. So this panel, this rib here, is it overlapping? Two seams are here. This is just a ridge. I have no problem sealing over these. It's very difficult to seal over when you have a lap of one piece and another. I'm hoping we come out right here. Let's look. We'll make that a mental note right there. Okay, see you in a little. Whew, that was good. I think I said here, but it's here. That dull was super drill. That drill was super dull. Okay, I'm way out on the end of this fucking thing. All right, don't go anywhere. All right, so my witch's hat is 8 inches in diameter. So I'm gonna want that thing to be here. So I am gonna move this to the center here. So I want my witch's hat to set on the center so I have minimal ridge. And because, if you remember downstairs, I didn't glue that pivot, I'll be able to swing it to there. So we need to move over 1.25 inches. All right. And that's perfect. That is right where it needs to be. Because now our witch's hat will go right over the top like that. We got her. That's gonna be a leak-free install. Look, from the bottom to the top, I missed it by that much. Okay, so now we're gonna cut. If you look, this is 2 1/4 and 2 3/4 to cut there. So I'm gonna cut in here closer. All right, we're gonna go in this line here. If I don't cut my fingers off. Wow, what a dull blade. Oh, there we go. That's not 2 inches, I guarantee you that. Okay. Huh. Wow. Nope. We can actually go to that one. Okay. No, there. See how it's hitting in there? So I could see that I can cut maybe like right around here, which is weird because that says 2 1/4 to 2 3/4. Oh, this OD has got to be way more than 2 inches. So the OD of this is like almost well, it looks like 2 3/8. Yep, 2 3/8. Jiggly as can be, like a jiggly puff. Yeah, I think that looks good, hey? Yeah, I think that looks good. And then our plumbing code, Wisconsin plumbing code, SPS 382.31 subsection 16 says that we need to protrude 8 inches above the roof line. But I'm probably gonna go, I don't know, dang near 1 foot, I think. Just in case there's a snow load. I don't wanna have snow coming in and covering up my vent. So we're probably gonna go 12 inches and then we'll drop this side in and we'll see how things go. All right, I'll definitely square that off if it's gonna be visible because people will see that that's crooked and they'll give me a hard time. That much. Oh, what a butcher shop. Be able to cover that though. Now we got it. So I should have, that's it right there. So I think what I'll do is bring this that way.
right, I'm gluing. Glue that. And because I'm using purple primer, I'm using orange gloves. Purple primer is repellent from orange gloves. Orange gloves repels purple primer. That's what I heard. Okay, then put this guy on. I don't know if I want to glue this on here first. Everything in my body says to do that, but it becomes very difficult because I need this to be perfect. That slid in all the way. Look at my eyes. Look at how wide open my eyes are. I'm panicked, but at the end of the day, there isn't really anything to be panicked about. My eyes are still gigantic. Now I just gotta go out and make sure I get that brace down below. Then I'll have to run something on here that'll hold that so that stays plumb and level, or just plumb. Well, maybe level, I don't know. But that pissed me off. I was angry. First I'm gonna go down, brace that pipe back up, and then go outside and get ready to put that witch's cap on. I have made this walk, this climb, 100 times. Okay, that is perfectly plumb. That'll make her level. Okay, so everything is pretty good. It's all, the plumb this way is good. All right, I forgot a scissors. Oh, shove, I'll shove. So what you guys missed is I ran this butyl tape on here and I made 2 layers. And your screw pattern, you can don't exceed 1 inch. So I'm definitely going to put a lot of screws in here. All right, I'm gonna put this up there and you guys can watch my OSHA violations coming up here. Maybe I'll fall, maybe I won't. Oh, hell with it. You guys can sit right there. Right here, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. All right, now we wanna just make sure that everything pushes in here good. This guy here and this guy here. We want to push this down some more. Make sure this boot is good. Okay. Right. So we have that down and around. All right, we want to. Yeah, that's it. Right. So we stuck. So now it's time to put some screws in. All right, let's put screws in. My knee is hurting. All right. Okay, every inch. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, so you can see it's all in there good. It's all in there good. And now I'm gonna go get some acrylic sealant. I'll be right back. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This one's sealed up nice. All right, we're gonna use some Ultima roof sealant. It's clear. We also need to go around here. Okay, okay, looks good. Don't have any gaps, okay? Now, I'm just gonna go into here. I know all you folks with OCD are like, what are you doing? You're ruining it. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got a vent stack and we got a sealed up penetration. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. This is one of my better ones for sure. And I've got caulk jizz everywhere. We're good. All right, that's it. I'm getting down. I'm getting the ladder down and we'll finish up inside. That's the view from up here. Okay, vent stack. Okay, that's it. That's gonna be our drain. You could see that it looks like a purple monster got murdered up here, but the hole is gonna be leak free. Right there is gonna be a pickup for our vent that comes from our bathroom group from that way. We got it. Yeah, you'd think it wouldn't have took me all weekend, but it took me all weekend. All right, have a good one.